Hey there, I'm Brad Barton. Welcome to 1.21 Geekawatts, an extremely low-tech look at the 1.21 most interesting stories in geek pop culture today. There he is.
Michael Jackson, Nick. What's up? So full. I can't move.
I'm impressed that you had that much going. We are Brandon and I. Brandon Beilis, ladies and gentlemen, officially.
We had Nashville barbecue, and I'm so full. I'm a messed up amount of full.
Yeah, it's not good. All that we really can do is sit here and talk about nerdy stuff. There will be no physical activity. That little neck thing is the only thing that's going to happen of any interest with our bodies aside from passing out tonight.
Let's talk about passing things, like great actors on.
That is a dubious segue,
You're welcome.
But it is true. Sadly, yesterday we learned that Bob Hoskins passed away at the age of 71 after struggling with pneumonia. Oh, I hate stories like that.
Yeah, it's bad. He's young. 71's young.
Yeah. So he starred in loads of awesome films, needless to say. But hence, since we are geekawatting, we can focus on some of the significant ones to lovers of genre cinema.
Eddie?
That's probably his most famous role. He's Eddie Valiant in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Yeah. Man. I remember watching that as a kid and just being amazed. Even like, how did his jacket move? Cartoon can't move his jacket.
Unbelievable. That blew my mind.
That's the coolest movie, and he was fantastic in it.
And Hook, which is off the roll, black.
I have no idea what you just said, but I am with you. Yep, very good in that. Who can forget Mario in Super Mario Brothers? Well, everyone can forget that, probably.
Yeah.
And even his last role was in a genre movie. He played Muir, that was one of the dwarves in Snow White and the Huntsman.
You didn't see that.
So, I saw it. He was fine. He was okay. So there we go. No more Bob Hoskins.
In lighter, more passing news, more news of passing things. Right? Is that a segue? Brad tells me that Hugh Jackman is 99.9% sure that he's going to wrap up his time as Wolverine following the sequel to Wolverine.
That's right. In an interview with SFX magazine, he talked about how leaving that role is imminent for him. That probably, indeed, after the sequel to The Wolverine. And in fact, he hasn't even committed to that. He's sort of the mind of like, let's see if it's a good script. He's still very invested in the character, but he's getting ready to wrap it up, I think.
He wants to do something else.
Which means, well, you know what he doesn't want to do? He doesn't want to have to eat like 4 chickens a day and then be in the gym for 4 hours at a time in order to be Wolverine, which he has talked about before. He loves the character, but physically it is punishing.
That's a lot.
To maintain that way. You know what also he doesn't want to do?
What?
Shove metal rods into his hands.
Yeah, no. Understandably so.
Method. That guy is.
It's all actual adamantium.
That's right. So, of course, we're still going to see him in the role in X-Men Days of Future Past. Allegedly, we'll see him in a sequel to The Wolverine.
Right.
There is another X-Men movie already announced, X-Men Apocalypse, who he may or may not be supposed to be in it anyways. I don't really know. And then there's always the question of how much money would it take for this guy
Everyone's got a
to
number.
suit up again, and maybe he will. Although
double?
One of those numbers, I mean, he's appeared as this character like 7 times already.
It's unbelievable.
That's a good long run. For today's trivia question, we're going to reflect once again on the career of Bob Hoskins. He also appeared in the role of Spoor in what Terry Gilliam film? It's another sci-fi film. Name that movie. If you know the answer, you can leave it in the comments section. The answer to yesterday's trivia question was Simon Kinberg. And you know who got it right, Brandon?
I do know who got it right.
Do you?
Todd. No, I don't.
No one. Todd. Oh, yeah. There was a guy over near us who was shouting out the answer yesterday. He's staying at the Gaylord Opryland also.
Yeah, but he didn't get it right.
No one got it right yesterday, which, you know what? I can't give this statue away.
No, it's a limited edition.
I want to give it away as the prize.
You can't. You can't even go in it because it's encased.
Why won't you win it?
Google something.
Why won't you win it?
Read a book.
All right. What Terry Gilliam movie? Bob Hoskins. Look it up. All right, that's all for today's 1.21 Geekawatts. If you enjoyed this bite-sized chunk of geekitude, good. Like it. Friend it. Share it with a friend. Do whatever it is you kids do on the internet. And tune in tomorrow for some more good fun. You can find me, as well as in this place, you can find me over at the Twitter at BradBarton72.
And Brandon Beilis, and that's Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Go do that. That is all for tonight, my friends. Have a wonderful nerdy day. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.